Daily Dose of Liz, and I'm an HR professional by day. I'm a newbie caker, newbie blogger rather, caker, scoper, and planner addict by night. This is my planner. I have a happy planner. I've fallen in love with this thanks to my dear friend up in Connecticut. So recently I've heard a lot about doing the shaker thing. So today I'm going to do a shaker. These are some of the things that I want to include in my little shaker. So the first thing that I did was I went and I got paper, what do they call this? Like sheet protectors. So this one it's not a glossy one. I just kind of grabbed what I had. So I'm just gonna kind of use this. This is actually gonna be like my test shaker, because I've never done this before, like I said. So here's the sheet protector. This was a Christmas card that I got from somebody, so I wanted, in Florida we don't get snow, but this is as close as I get to snow, so here we go. We're gonna go with this. And I wanted to set this up. I got a little charm that says "Let It Snow." Can you see that? Yeah, I love snowmen, right? They're so cute. So this one, I got a little charm that I wanted to include in here. And I got some very, very fine, what is this, glitter? Very, very fine glitter to include in there as well. And then I got some different sequins and things that I wanted to include in it. And I have, of course, some little beads as well that I wanted to include in it. So this is it's very simple. It's going to be very quick. And then, of course, I have the fuse tool. Now, this is the one from Project Life. It's my understanding there's another one as well. I don't know what that other brand is. I've only seen this one, and I've had it for a while. I just have never, but I'm really excited. You can see I've never used it, so I'm going to go ahead and plug it in right now. This is the actual fuse tool itself, and it comes with this little ruler. Here are the different tips that it comes with. Can you guys see those? So it comes with these two different tips here. This one is of course the one we're going to be using, and then it's got the little soldering point. I call it a soldering point. I don't know if that's what it actually is, but coming from a world of engineering and manufacturing, that's the term we're going with. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out. I'm going to put that on my fuse tool. So first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and use the edge that's already on the paper, the sheet protector. So that way it makes it a little bit easier when I want to go ahead and put it in my happy planner. I might maybe I'll just give it a little bit more of an edge and scooch it over, like have a little bit of a gap. You see that? What I did is I went ahead and just put the card inside the sheet protector. I lined it up to where I thought I wanted my edge to be, and now I'm using a metal ruler, and I'm going to run my fuse tool along this edge here to seal it in. So that's my fuse tool. I'm still waiting for that to heat up. I probably should have heated that up first then. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll just pull out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the glitter. I just want to use a little bit. I'm thinking maybe, silver. Maybe just a ching of, okay, so, or silver and red. Yeah, the green is very popular between you guys, so I think I'm going to take your advice. I'll go ahead and do, I missed what you said. I heard my name. Honey was talking to me, got interrupted. Oh, no worries. I don't really say too much at this point. I just kind of have, yes, I'm going to mix them. I'm definitely going to mix them. Here's going to be the bad part, because these are in little baggies, so I don't know how I'm going to keep track of that after the fact. I just want to use a little bit. This clearly came from a scrapbook page. Can you see the perfect 12 by 12? I don't know if you can see that. It's a perfect 12 by 12 square. So I must have taken it out of one of my scrapbooks a while back. So I'm going to go ahead and I put my book down here, or my picture, and I'm just going to fuse it with my fuse tool. I'm doing this edge first. This may not be the best sheet protector to use either. You may want to use ones that are glossy. Because I'm seeing that the matte one it's kind of flimsy. This one here is a little bit flimsy. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it on the other side, because this is pretty much the size that I want my shaker to be. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to run my fuse tool along the edge of my metal ruler. And hopefully that was good. I'm going to use a little bit more pressure. See it. There's a good line. There's a good line on both sides. So we've got a good seal. Okay, cool. All right, so there we go. See how it fused that in there? Now it's kind of sealed in there. You shared. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to push this back down to the bottom. All right, so I've never gotten these before. These are very tiny beads that you use, I guess, for making jewelry. Just kind of pour a little bit into it. I'm just going to open it up this way and pour a few in there. It's not going to be too many because I have different colors that we're going to have in here. So I've got those. I've got the red. And I've got a little bit of the gold I want to put in here. Whoa. Okay, so we'll put those over to the side. Then I definitely wanted to throw some of these, and these are just some sequence things. I got some sequins I'm going to put in here. I like these. I'm going to put those in there. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some of the gold, just a couple of the little gold ones, because they're tinier. I'll put just a couple of those. Because we do have, look at that, look how pretty that is. Because there is a little bit of blue in his buttons, so I'm going to put some blue in there as well. Okay, we're putting in a little bit of green. I know, okay, so I don't know. Oh, it fell all over his face. Hopefully we can get that off of there. Oh, man. Silver? Let's do the green and silver. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take the little charm. And I really like that. For those of you that are joining me or hadn't seen before, this is the little charm I'm going to put in it. So now I'm going to go ahead and I've got 3 buttons I'm going to throw in here as well. Just because he has buttons already on his little outfit. And now I'm going to seal this up on this end and then cut the rest of it. Run it from this side. What's up, puppies? Hold on. So it's now sealed along the top. Perfect. Paper trimmer. We'll cut the top off of here. I hope that this completely cuts it. This should cut it no problem. So there's that. Okay, that is it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I am probably gonna punch this later. I'm gonna put it in my happy planner, but I'm so proud. God bless you too. Love and blessings to you all this happy Sunday morning. This is my shaker. I did it. Woohoo! So proud. I hope you guys will join me on another scope, in the future. So I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. And keep up with me. Follow me if you're not already. Follow me on all different media outlets. I am on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. I love Instagram. As a matter of fact, I need to post my little picture of my shaker this morning, and we can keep this thing going. This is all crafty people need to stick together, and so I hope to see you again all in the very near future. What I always say at the end of my blog post is be kind, be sweet, be real, but do you. So I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!